Parties were still deeply immersed in Elizabeth's profound emotional response to the recent incident involving Nathan's hostage situation. It has left us pondering the complex web of feelings that may be at play here. Was her concern purely rooted in friendship, or could there be deeper emotions involved? The burning question on everyone's mind is whether Elizabeth and Nathan will find their way back to each other in the upcoming Season 10 of When Calls the Heart. Let's delve into what we know so far. When Calls the Heart is a beloved drama series on the Hallmark Channel tracing the journey of Elizabeth Thatcher, a young teacher accustomed to high society life. Her life takes a dramatic turn when she receives her first teaching assignment in Coal Valley, a small coal mining town in Western Canada, where life is simple but filled with its own unique challenges. The show, which first premiered in July 2014, is based on Jeanette Oakes' novel of the same name from her Canadian West Book series and is currently in its 10th season. The character of Nathan Grant, portrayed by Kevin McGarry, was introduced in Season 6 as a new Mountie of the RNWMP. In Season 8, Nathan bravely confessed his love for Elizabeth, but she did not reciprocate his affection and ultimately chose to be with Lucas Bouchard, to whom she is now engaged. Following Elizabeth's rejection, Nathan developed a close friendship with his doctor, Faith. However, complications arose when Nathan and Faith's friendship deepened, especially with the arrival of Mei Su, Amanda Wong, a pharmacist in Season 9. Mei Su confessed her feelings for Nathan to Faith, who, in her own confusion, encouraged Mei Su to pursue him, unknowingly suppressing her own emotions. As Season 9 concluded, fans were left wondering whom Nathan would ultimately choose. However, in the Season 10 premiere, Mei made it clear to Nathan that they were simply friends, paving the way for a potential romance between Nathan and Faith in the current season. Nonetheless, there was an unmistakable air of awkwardness between them from the outset. When Nathan and Faith finally faced each other, it was evident that something had transpired between them. In Season 10, Episode 2, titled Hope Springs, Faith confronted Nathan in a private moment. Nathan, avoiding things doesn't really help, she pointed out. Nathan, somewhat evasive, responded, "I'm not, since you ended things." Faith reassured him that there was nothing to end in the first place, stating, "But for the record, I didn't end anything. You know why? Because there was nothing to end." The dynamics were becoming increasingly intricate. In the most recent episode of When Calls the Heart, Elizabeth found herself in a state of distress when Nathan's life was in peril. This situation has raised the question of whether there are underlying romantic feelings that Elizabeth might be harbouring for the man she once rejected back in Season 8. As the plot thickens in Season 10, Episode 9, Nathan and Elizabeth share their concerns with Bill regarding Montague, as Madeline and her son have gone missing. Bill uncovers Montague's activities, which involve digging a trench on the land he sold to Madeline. Nathan, in his pursuit of the truth, encounters a farmer named Clifford in a tense standoff with Pinkertons. When Nathan attempts to mediate, the farmer takes him hostage. Elizabeth, upon learning of Nathan's hostage situation, turns to Henry Gowan for support. She expresses her deep distress, stating, "I can't do this again. Not again." Elizabeth's first husband, Jack Thornton, met a tragic end in a landslide during a training mission in Fort Clay, which might be triggering feelings of grief and loss for Elizabeth. Alternatively, there could be unresolved romantic sentiments lingering beneath the surface in her relationship with Nathan. Although Nathan eventually returns to the town unharmed, Elizabeth seeks solace in the library, overwhelmed by her emotions. Gowan, sensing her inner turmoil, gently probes, "I think perhaps you should give some thought to how you were feeling yesterday." Elizabeth initially dismisses it, insisting that she's fine and just worried about a friend. However, Gowan persists, asking, "You're certain?" "I'm fine, Henry. You're mistaken," she replies before walking away. But the lingering question remains, was he truly mistaken? Furthermore, it appears that wedding planning has taken a backseat in Elizabeth's life lately. In fact, in recent episodes, she and Lucas haven't shared many scenes together, with Elizabeth spending more time with Nathan. She also recently turned down Lucas's offer to build her a new house, indicating potential tension in their relationship. In a revealing interview with Entertainment Tonight in July 2023, actress Krakow hinted at the challenges her character would face in Season 10. She emphasised Elizabeth goes through it this season. She has some emotional hurdles that she has to overcome. These hurdles include her growing son, little Jack, who is now grappling with questions about his late father, presenting a fresh set of challenges for Elizabeth. It's clear that she has a lot on her plate and is navigating a complex web of emotions. With season 10 of When Calls the Heart unfolding, fans are left eagerly anticipating whether Elizabeth and Nathan's relationship will evolve into something deeper, and if the emotional rollercoaster that Elizabeth is experiencing will ultimately lead to a rekindled romance. The drama continues to captivate viewers with its intricate character dynamics and heartfelt storytelling, leaving us on the edge of our seats as we eagerly await each new episode.